You're not lazy. Let me say that again. You are not lazy. But I know that's not what you've been telling yourself. Every day, you sit down, you try to start something important, and somehow you don't. And then the voice comes in. I'm so lazy. I have no discipline. What's wrong with me? But what if nothing is wrong with you? What if you've just been misunderstood your entire life? Think about this. When you were a kid, you had energy, you had curiosity, you could focus on things you loved for hours, drawing, games, learning something new. You weren't lazy then. So what changed? Did your personality suddenly break? Or did your environment change? Because now you live in a world where your attention is under attack. Every second, you wake up and the first thing you do is check your phone. Not because you have to, but because you feel like you need to. Notifications, messages, short videos, endless scrolling, each one small, quick, harmless, right? Wrong. Every scroll gives your brain a tiny reward, a small hit of dopamine, a little feel-good signal, and your brain starts learning, this is easy happiness. No effort, no struggle, no patience, just tap, scroll, repeat. And the more you do it, the more your brain changes. Your brain is not stupid. It adapts, it learns patterns, it says, why should I work hard when I can feel good instantly? So when it's time to study, or build something, or work toward your future, your brain resists. Not because you're lazy, but because you trained it to avoid effort. You didn't even realize it, but slowly, day by day, scroll by scroll, you rewired your own mind. Now you sit down to work, you open your book, you try to focus, and suddenly, it feels heavy, hard, painful. You read one line, and your brain says, let's check the phone. You resist for a moment. Then you give in. And just like that, 1 minute turns into 10, 10 turns into an hour, and the whole day disappears. And at night, you feel guilty, frustrated, disappointed in yourself. But listen carefully. That is not laziness. That is conditioning. Your brain today is overloaded. Too much information, too much noise, too much stimulation. There is no silence anymore, no boredom, no stillness. And boredom used to be powerful, because boredom forces you to think, to imagine, to create. But now, the moment you feel bored, you escape into your phone. And slowly, you lose your ability to sit with yourself. This is where it gets serious, because it's not just about productivity. It's about your life. When you can't focus, you can't build skills. When you can't build skills, you can't grow. When you can't grow, you stay stuck. And the worst part, you start believing that it's your fault. You call yourself lazy, undisciplined, weak, but you were never weak. You were just overstimulated. Now here's the good news. If your brain can be trained, it can be retrained. You can take back control, but not by doing more, by doing less. Less scrolling, less noise, less distraction. Start small, very small. 1 hour, just 1 hour a day. No phone, no notifications, no interruptions. Just you and one task. At first, it will feel uncomfortable, restless, even boring. Good. That means it's working. What you're feeling is your brain resetting. It's detoxing from constant stimulation. And slowly, something changes. Your mind becomes clearer, your thoughts become sharper, your focus returns. Not instantly, but gradually, like a muscle, getting stronger again. This is where everything shifts. You start finishing tasks. You start keeping promises to yourself. You start feeling in control again. And confidence, it comes back, naturally, not from motivation, but from action. Because every time you focus, you prove something to yourself. I can do this. You stop saying, I'm lazy, and you start saying, I'm in control. That identity changes everything, because your life follows your identity. If you believe you're lazy, you act like it. If you believe you're focused, you become it. So next time you feel stuck, you feel distracted, you feel like quitting, don't say, I'm lazy. Say, I'm overstimulated, and I'm taking my focus back. Because your future is not built on motivation, it's built on attention. And where your attention goes, your life follows. So choose carefully, because the same mind that got distracted can become unstoppable.